Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and before we proceed, I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody who watch the channel. Subscribe if you're new, like this video, share it with a friend. Okay people, so in this video, I will highlight 3 signings that Manchester United needs for this January transfer window. Now, we're going to get straight into it. Alright, so the first player on my list is a wingback called Nuno Mendes. He is the PSG wingback, and yes, there have been rumors that the player is seeking a move outside the Paris capital, and Ruben Amorim possibly would like this young, talented wingback to come and to perform well. And personally, as it relates to the possibility of him coming, I think it's a 6 out of 10. But in terms of if the player can do well at Manchester United, I will give it a 7 out of 10. So let's see what happens. So that's my first signing, a wingback, left wingback, Nuno Mendes. Now, the second marquee signing under Amorim for January, for me, is going to be Ederson, who plays for Atalanta. We need another pivot midfielder to bolster the formation that Amorim wants to implement. So I think he would be a good sign. He's a mixture of good ball playing, good ball retention, and he's very energetic and tenacious in that position. He already also knows how to play in this formation because that is what Atalanta plays. So I think he would be a good quality signing, already having ideas of how the system operates. So I think this is the next must for the club. Now, another signing for me who I think should be one of the priorities for this January is Victor Osimhen. Now, remember over the past few seasons, it was difficult to get the signature of Victor Osimhen because of his hefty price tag. Now, he's more at an affordable rate, and I think we need an experienced striker who can be the mentor for Rasmus Højlund, and that's if Xerxes doesn't leave. So we need an experienced focal point striker who can help maximize the Amorim system. Now, I don't really want to follow the trend of Erik ten Hag only signing players that he wants used, but players that can bolster the system. That is the priority for me as it relates to the striking. Now, I'm just going to highlight 3 players who possibly, if we don't get any other ones I would suggest, I would recommend these other players if Amorim doesn't get the 3 that I previously mentioned. So first of which is Dani Olmo. Now, Dani Olmo, he's more of a number 10. And yes, I would say we need a number 10 in this window, but it's not the priority right now. So Dani Olmo would be my alternative midfield signing as a number 10. Now, the next player I would recommend is obviously Gyökeres, who plays for Sporting right now. He is familiar with the Amorim system. He's an upcoming striker and he knows the system. So I think he would be a good signing. So I would possibly suggest Alphonso Davies because he's on the cheap. He's very world class. He has won the Champions League. He has won the Bundesliga more than once. So he has a winner's mentality and he has the quality, right? So I think this could be a good signing also. So we need a wing back because our wing backs are not pulling the weight and so on and so forth. So that would be my alternative signing. Now, you guys may be asking, based on the news that has been circulating, we have FFP issues. Now, to kind of solve this issue. Sadly to say, sell Garnacho because obviously he's under the influence of Rashford, and I don't really want to get into Rashford right now. Rashford as well can be sold. We can get out the likes of Anthony as well, and possibly Tyrell Malacia, because there are links to say that Tyrell Malacia may be going to Juventus. So if we're talking about FFP issues, and at that too, we don't have to pay all the transfer money in one go. So FFP can be handled in a way where we pay in proportions and installments. So that should not be an issue. But these players need to be removed from the squad because they're not of the standard of Manchester United. So let's see if it can be done. Now, ladies and gentlefolks, let me know your thoughts as it relates to, do you agree with the players that I suggested as possible incomings, or do you disagree? As well as, do you agree with the fact that the players that I highlighted should also leave? The Anthonys and the Rashfords, the Garnachos, and what have you. Yes, so let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video and share it with a friend. So there you have it, guys. That is my video today on my suggested 3 marquee signings and possibly the outgoings as well. Let us see what will happen in the coming weeks, because you don't know what will happen with Manchester United. We are kings of unpredictability right now. So let's see what will happen. Again, guys, subscribe, like the video, and share. Happy New Year. See you in our next video, and I'm out.